Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Right now, and it will be the Gnar picked up. Is going to give them a lot of team fighting power and things like this. Is a pretty stock standard composition from Hanwha Esports. Will scale very nicely into the later stages of the game. Elsewhere around the world, but not in the LCK.
Agreed.
Yeah, very cool. Umpty not going to get snagged. Because now Karis diving forward, has the quickness. Delight going to have to flash himself out of the way, but decides he wants to head all the way back in again. Umpty in trouble, gets the knock up and takes the kill onto On Fleek, and now the rest of Hanwha Esports have
here. And that is definitely going to be first turret blood, but I think as a whole, Fredit BRION will take that trade.
Yeah, you're not too worried about it. Rift Herald's probably going to get value just in general. Morgan's still sticking around actually for quite some time. As the turret falls down, he has to flash get himself out of the way, and this is just Morgan overstaying. Wants to get a bit of gold, and he'll take 25, but it ain't worth it in the grand scheme of things whatsoever. No package right now for Lava. As Karis will find some chains. Fair bit of damage there as he picks up some rockets as well. Great flash to get himself out of the way. And Lava just Valkyries to get himself out of it. The flash away from the rocket. Oh my god. So extraordinarily close. Morgan doesn't have the flash available. Body slam comes in. Great flash there from On Fleek. And he should be able to put down the Gragas and does so.
And we have the same situation. You could try and contest this Fredit BRION, but I don't think we will, and I think we'll have to wait a little bit longer. But man, that play from On Fleek as well, predicting that body slam, beautiful.
Really sexy.
Relatively low amount of time he had to respond to that play. It's clean.
Yep. So Hanwha Esports are going to collect their spoils, and that would be an outer turret in the mid lane. Potentially Shirley could be able to grab. Soul point for Fredit BRION, and Hanwha need to stop that one from happening, as oh my goodness, the curtain call's fantastic. But Karis, he's found Henner on the back line, but is he going to survive? The stopwatch says yes for now, but no, he's not going to last for quite long enough. The Drake is going to reset as well, and that's a disaster. The rocket almost tags Vista, and it should be Soul Point going over to Fredit BRION. The tenacity on this team, Chronicler.
Textbook play from Fredit BRION. They have the poke. They know we get Prio. Bot lane is pushed up.
Oh dear, On Fleek might just be dead. Does get a kickback though. Nice double knock up on that one as well. And yeah, doesn't really matter too much in the end as this outer turret does fall down anyway. Continue.
As we were saying, shove up mid minutes with 4 kills, which it's Fredit BRION, so we shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, Samdi chasing after him. It is going to be red and white guns. It's dangerous. Umpty flashes on forward. Let's see whether Fredit BRION can get themselves back into position. Umpty just pokes him in the back, and that will grab the kill onto On Fleek. Vista is now in so much trouble as Karis tagged at the very edge of the Everfrost, and Morgan still looking for more Deadly Flourish. Very close. And this might be Fredit BRION's opportunity to Baron.
I don't know if there's anything that they can do. Maganath form now available for Dudu. But Karis doesn't have his sums, doesn't have the ultimate available yet. Samdi full health, both sums though, and Aphelios in these positions can do a lot of damage. Yeah,
that's the curtain call. Vista once again in a whole host of trouble. Great knock up there onto Dudu just to make sure that they can peel for Henna's positioning. Lava as well as Hanwha Esports desperately trying to stop this one from going down. They don't have a smite though, and this Baron should be guaranteed for Fredit BRION. Moonlight Vigil also goes wide. It's not going to get tagged onto the Baron. And Hanwha Esports going to have to even the Brambleback is in fact camouflaged. By camouflaged, I mean just not there. As Lava up here, going to try and look for this this outer turret, if he can get it. Fredit BRION just slinking around here. You can see all of that topside vision. Really nicely played to guarantee that they can get both of these lanes shoving forward. They're not really too worried about this bottom lane going down either. Hanwha Esports understand that they need to be back here to try and defend because Corki rips through these turrets. Henna certainly does the same thing as well, but I think Lava is the true carry right here. Looking for more of these rockets. Samdi with his Gravitum at the ready. Infernum there as well. Not exactly optimal guns. And look at all of the damage that this guy is doing. The curtain's immediately going to get called. Dudu trying to get out of there. But he's the one front line that they have. And that is going to guarantee that this turret goes down. Fredit BRION have not let go of this game for a very long time. Now, On Fleek looking for a potential flank. But he's tried this one before, and it hasn't worked out yet. Umpty's even understood exactly what he might be going for, and he's already searching for him. Inhibitor falls down on the top side of the map, and Fredit BRION by 1 rocket. And yeah, as you can see, yes, it's the Corki with all of the fire around him, and this is a double super minion wave heading towards these Nexus turrets, and the Elder Drake is just going to melt. Hanwha Esports don't really have too many options here as Onfleek takes the long way around. Can he get there in time is going to be the question, as now Henna trying to run away from Karis as something's just dead already. I think Lava just popped him with like half a rocket or something like that. Even the Dragon's getting amongst it as Morgan over the wall wants to desperately stop Onfleek, but Onfleek doesn't even want to get in there and go for it. He's going to fall down as well as Morgan grabs that kill as Delight. Oh, he finally does get to use the passive. So congratulations there as now Dudu running away. But Morgan, he's got other things in mind. He just wants to put this game to bed.
It is textbook Fredit BRION play. And one day, teams will learn, just draft team fight against Fredit BRION. They're never going to side lane. They're going to 5v5 at every single objective. And if we can't match them, it's just not going to happen. T1 couldn't outsmart them. T1 went for a draft where we have the poke. You know, we have these angles, we have these ideas, these concepts. Fredit BRION says, no, we play honest, fair League of Legends. And on the back of walking Lava.
Just lock in here.
It's Krakus is really good into Jace as well. Hanwha live. Well, that
no, this is Jace mid. Ha-ha!
That hamster is about to be real happy. Against you, Atlas, you know?
Thank you.
I think it's something we'll all do sometimes. It's Delight.
All right, Onfleek. Not going to be able to quite find the stun here as he gets into the camouflage. Henna flashes over the wall. Does find himself a piercing arrow. Umpty safeguards his way out, but I don't think Delight is going to be so lucky. The rest of Hanwha Esports will be able to give the kill over to Karis, and that is so important. Their mid laner.
That means very favorable play, Hanwha Live. We're making use of the passivity. Fredit BRION.
Going to try and catch after him as well. The stun narrowly avoided there, but still going to get snared up. That's going to be the ult out of Samdi. I don't know whether he necessarily needed to invest that, but better be safe than sorry.
This is a Fredit BRION staple, though, and this is exactly the type of thing that I think you want to avoid as Hanwha. By getting this Drake early, do I heal? What are we going to do about the debuff? Who goes first? You know?
You're not a fan of the heal, are you?
I know.
Well, I hope you're a fan of Lava, as he's just going to get taken down. Karis secures the solo kill beautifully. Umpty now in trouble, as Karis not going to get taken down by the Lee Sin, because of course Viego right in the vicinity, and maybe Umpty's going to fall down as well. Q is going to connect, and he can't actually get in range, but the Heartseeker doesn't land. Eventually, Onfleek will be able to pick that one up, and that is going to be 2 swift kills. And as we can see, Fredit BRION just trying to keep this mid lane pushed. Not going to be able to defend this top lane out of turret, and Dudu's going to collect moving back up towards the top side, and they're exactly doing what you mentioned. Life Esports will be able to secure this, and we have an Infernal Soul this game. Both teams.
Both the AD and the AP more so than a lot of other majors will.
Yep.
Or AP users, or AP users rather, I should say, because
they definitely do. Not much of a procrastinator? No, you don't really come across as
joking.
All right, good. I was okay.
Yeah.
All right, Umpty coming on in, looking for his opportunity. Karis going to go golden though. Gravity field goes down, but does of course have his Twilight Shroud. Now Morgan off to the side. Oh no, might get picked off as the Moonlight Vigil comes in. Samdi is going to be able to pick up that kill. The Chaos Storm doing a bunch of work, but Hanwha Esports
they'll have. And Fredit BRION just keeping that up. No need for them to go towards the Drake, as mentioned previously. Yeah, I don't think they're
not going to die.
Yeah, they don't have damage, right? That's the main issue.
Just wait. I still haven't got my answer.
I actually don't know. It's a very good question.
Oh, he is Earth the Manatee. Never mind. As that is going to be kicked back. Sam D in a whole bunch of trouble. However, he's able to get himself relatively out, but it's Umpty that falls down first. The Aphelios is now gone, though. It's a lot of extra damage, but Karis now in the mist, in the clouds. Can he actually find anything more? And it looks like the answer is no. 2 dead on the side of Fredit BRION and only 1 on the side of Hanwha Esports. They may just be able to walk back to this Infernal Drake and take it anyway. Teleport is available for Karis, so it looks like that'll be exactly what happens. All right, Lava in trouble. Flashed on there by Dudu and put in the ground. An opportunity now potentially to head towards some sort of Baron. No teleport, remember, on Lava, so it's a long way for him to come out. And 2 seconds on Umpty to come back, but no. They'll be playing it safe.
Yeah, now the response here, teleport towards top side. Shove in that, initially the 1-for-1 trade. Umpty having to trade his life for Sam B.
All right, it's the wander in, kickback happens. Dudu in trouble and will be picked off. Golden goes Delight, so he's not going to be dying anytime soon. And that is a good pick-off there for Bro. Do they just go to the Baron?
They do, of course. They have the health bars. Everyone's alive.
All right, we got 39 seconds on Dudu.
No way.
Hanwha Esports, can you actually get in here to stop this is going to be the question. They know exactly what's going on. They can put themselves in the right spots. Remember, they do have an explosive cast to contend with as well. As Morgan can get them out of here. He needs to get into that pit to make sure that Onfleek doesn't steal it, and it's Umpty that locks down the Baron. It was still a 50-50, but it was well played. Sonic Wave comes on through. Onfleek able to get himself out, but Samdi not so lucky. Karis goes into his stopwatch or his Zonya's, but he is not going to survive. And Fredit BRION, they were just biting. Potentially. I mean, so far it's a 4,000 Baron power play. Which ain't bad. Morgan could be in a little bit of trouble here. Now under fire. Samdi coming down, but a little bit late to the party. And this inner is definitely dead. Double siege minion. A lot of damage. Is Karis sneaking around in the bushes, but the light spots him out. Fredit BRION have a lot of the information. Now the rest of Hanwha Esports on the back foot for what feels like the first time today. And Fredit BRION are like, well, our composition works pretty good as the game goes on, and we'll just continue to utilize it as such. They now have themselves a gold advantage.
That somebody can do. Look at him. He has both summoners available. Him and Karis are going to have to
guns.
do it.
Possibly the ones that he's looking for as Delight might be caught out as Morgan moves pretty quickly. There's the solar flare, and Samdi's going to get delivered to Delight. The stun comes in, but it's not even required as Morgan sorts out the kill. Henna able to walk away from Karis as well. And Hanwha Esports have no damage, well, consistent damage remaining. Karis is still there, but has no way to actually get into the fight and do something. And now the Infernal Soul will be denied, and Fredit BRION looks like they might actually have done it. Found themselves the up.
I think that looks cooler, yeah. Because I think you can, if it's like a small, low-profile crown, you can do that.
Another solar flare. I know this position. We've seen this before, Dudu. This literally just happened to your AD carry. Oh no! Once again, they pick off Dudu, and look at that. The Baron has just spawned.
I don't have a response to that.
Yeah, and I don't blame you. It's a little bit deja vu, you know? It's not. Hey!
No, Atlas.
That wasn't very good, was it?
No.
That wasn't very good.
No, there's
I had a vote, and I've been stripped of my vote. But if I had one, it would be Morgan and the power of friendship together getting my vote.
But I want to give the shout out to Umpty.
No, it's 100% Morgan. How can it not be Morgan? He's done the same sick flank twice in a row and won them the game.
Yeah, but so did Umpty. He found the one kick.
I mean, that is what Lee Sin is at the post-35-minute mark. You're absolutely right. As Onfleek going to get burned down by the Death Ray. That is the second inhibitor, but first one has just respawned. All right, we're looking for the flank. It's a lot of AoE damage so far as Karis gets in there. Can he actually make this one?
No way!
Kill so far. Can he find the penta? The answer's no, as Dudu's going to pick up one of them. Morgan's still alive, but maybe not for too much longer. As Henna is going to get taken down to his GA and then taken out. Dudu now running up the mid lane, and have Hanwha done it? Have they found it? Oh, Morgan's still trying to keep himself alive, and he's got a lot of wave clear, remember. There's no Baron on Hanwha Esports. 30 seconds on Umpty, but 40 remain on Henna. This is all on Morgan and whether he can kill some minions.
Well, we thought that with Chovy leaving Hanwha Esports, that there was going to be a tough ask to follow him up, but Karis, you know, you got to start somewhere, and this is definitely somewhere. And what a play on the Akali.
Just amazing. These Nexus turrets evaporating in front of Hanwha. And yeah, they had some hiccups, they had some whoopsies, but they pulled the game back off the back of their brand new mid laner. Who even is this Chovy guy?
That's not good.
No, of course not. Nara's available. Very high priority.
It's 4 dashes on Fredit BRION's team, and you already have Vex.
Yeah, would have been so sick.
Either Hanwha was not going to be particularly happy with how it went, you know. Win's a win, but regardless, I think that you would much rather take.
Here on the bottom side, though, Umpty looking for a potential gank opportunity as the dredge line will connect from Vista. Henna taking a lot of damage here as he's already ignited. Oh, the great stun to come out as Vista's knocked back towards Henna was dangerous, but Samdi is going to die. The Peacemaker very close to going off, and that could have actually killed Henna, but no. And instead of trying to salvage the bottom lane or anything like that, we've been here before, Morgan, please. As there's the flash in front of the body slam. Absolutely love it. Morgan in so much trouble, and he will just get taken down. Onfleek is going to deliver the kill over to Dudu, and once again, Might be another game, but it's the same. One's going to go as there's the flash forward depth charge to come out. Dredgeline comes in and Delight blocks it really nicely. So Henna now with some bodies in front of him, and they actually go for the fight there as the curtain call comes on through. SumD able to net his way out.
And it's not working out at all. Because I think you can win that if you have faith, especially with double sums available, right? Like, as a Nautilus, Viego, and Delight is still somewhere in the river as all. They're going aggressively here, collapse them through.
D gonna throw out the ultimate. That's a brilliant body slam, and immediately the bottom lane just evaporates on the side of Hanwha Life Esports. Off to the side. Can Shadow Surge his way in there theoretically? Fredit BRION staying as a unit. Umpty over to the side. Dudu gonna get snared up, and in they go. Another cask is going to connect, and Vista hung out to dry once again. Dudu, with his Naba very close to full, is not going to be the target, and they're just going to assassinate Vista once again. 0-3-0, and they'll grab themselves the turret.
Oh, Dudu.
Okay, yeah, on fleek. Gonna get chained up. In goes Dudu. That's a three-man ulti, but they all make their way out. Now they're turning it all around. Henna grabs that kill. It's a bouncy castle on the side of Hanwha Life Esports, and it's not the one that they actually wanted to go into. The turret falls down, and it's only Delight that's the spoils.
Shortly follow, and now Hanwha Life.
I like how you were saying that they were not very proactive when it was Morgan literally just standing still and then found his opportunity here onto OnFleek, who will just get taken down. No Heartbreaker. His heart well and truly broken enough. As he's going to throw down Shirley.
Morgan, we've learned.
Yes, yeah. Good. No. This is now the exam. You've done a whole bunch of practice tests. Okay, no, come on. Yeah, there we go. A little bit earlier. Beautiful. Love it. Making his way out.
Single time.
They give
us time together.
Oh, okay. SumD in a bit of trouble here. Throws out the net. Will the last bullet land? Yes, it will, but gets the flash off, and Lava just says, good night. Caitlyn going to be taken down a minute. They did not. I was just seeing whether he was going to go up to 200 points or something like that.
I'm
as
happy.
There is Drake number 2. All right. So dying all over the place. As there's an engage onto Vista once again. Morgan looking for the flank, but holding onto it, waiting for his opportunity. Lava takes down the Nautilus, and now it's Morgan looking for his option. D now will just tank up the ace in the hole, and Hanwha Life Esports are flashing all over the place here. Morgan is looking so scary as Dudu's going to get slowed down. Called Generation Gaming.
Huh.
And they will be fighting for a potential top spot here in the LCK after week 1. The Drake off the back of their team fight victory.
How much action can we get without getting any actual action out of
I don't know. Well, maybe it's here. Is OnFleek's going to get chained up? Will there be another cooldown? No! He just walked. If only we could talk to him about the Poros beforehand. As D goes in, Vista once again getting engaged on. The chains will connect. The mimicked version as well, as he's just stun-locked forever. Delight running around with the quickness because he's so excited, as OnFleek will get interrupted. The ulti ain't going to be enough, as it's a double kill for Lava. And this could mean it's not even worth killing. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, this Baron going to be taken for free, though. Everything, just coming up. Fredit BRION, 1 minute and 15 seconds until they can get the ultimate area, realizing that maybe he can push this bottom wave. Vista going to get tagged once again, walks away immediately. Lava will take the inner turret on the top side, and we're ballooning this game towards a 10.5 gold lead. Gold lead, sorry.
There's an objective on the map, Fredit BRION. Why are you not going for
I'm not.
break?
No, Morgan's going to go for it. He's going to pick that one up for them. No, Morgan, quickly. There's
Morgan!
All right, OnFleek. He could be the option as Morgan's wrapping around from the side. He knew that this was going to be their opportunity as Lava dives on top of OnFleek. And now with the smite down, they can go back and get themselves the Ocean Soul. As Karis, he could be in trouble. That last bullet did about 1 billion damage from Henna. And now that inhibitor is taken down, and maybe they'll just move towards these Nexus turrets. Umpty. Yeah, I'm a bit question marks myself, my friend. Don't you worry.
Oh, I don't know. There's a bunch of traps. It's only 12k gold lead, Atlas. I don't know if they can do this.
I'm not sure whether I would do it. As Sam's going to take about 1 trillion from Henna once again. It's almost an exaggeration, as Dudu taking so much as well. Whenever they're in range of Henna, he just does so much work. This 35-minute point in this game, and the last inhibitor will go down as well. Morgan wanting a little bit of an opportunity here, takes on Fleek down pretty low as these turrets are melting. Great knock up there as Dudu looking for the Mega Gnar, but everyone just gets out of the way. And now, yeah, Vista's wandering around, doesn't really know what he can actually do to stop this, and Fredit BRION will eventually take down the Nexus at 35 minutes. It was slow, but damn well they did it.